I'm John.
I'm Liz.
And I'm Tristan.
And we're JETPlays. We went to a pre-release for the new XY Evolution set of Pokemon that came out just on Saturday. The set itself, I think, is going to come out in a couple weeks still. But we figured everyone would be kind of interested to see some of these cards. I have the cards I already opened from the packs at the actual tournament, as well as the pre-release box that it comes with, which is its evolution line. So we're going to show off some of those so you guys can get a look at some of those. And then I got 7 packs for getting 5th place in the tournament, so I was going to open those on the video as well. So without further ado, some of you may recognize some of this old art if you've been playing as long as I have. They basically took all of the old Pokemon, kept the same art, updated the attacks, the HP, some things like that to make them a little more competitive. And we have a Machop. Another one. There's probably going to be a couple of these together in a row because I had them sorted out for when I was building the deck. Sandshrew. Tiglet with its new ability. Seal. Nidoran. Weedle. They did reprint the energies in this set as well, which makes sense since that was the first set. It's where you got your energies initially. One of my favorite, Growlithe, which I really actually like his first attack. We'll get to Arcanine in a moment. Good old Pikachu with the yellow cheeks instead of the red cheeks. Magnemite. Doduo. Ponyta. Vulpix. Another Growlithe. Some more Vulpix. And again, I apologize that there's a bunch of these in a row like that. Like I said, I sorted them out for building the deck. Charmander. Growlithe. Rattata with its kind of interesting ability that gets rid of tool cards when you play them from your hand. Charmander. Electabuzz, which I remember being better in the old one, but that might have just been comparatively. More Growlithe. Machoke. Kakuna. Metapod. Full Heal. Potion. So this is one of the first actual new artwork cards, because up till then all those other ones are the old artwork. We have a Pidgeot Spirit Link, a Venusaur Spirit Link, De-Evolution Spray, Porygon, the good old Pokedex, Charmeleon, Brock's Grit, which that one's like a super rod except even more super, because it lets you shuffle 6 of Pokemon and basic energy from your discard pile into your deck. It is a supporter. One thing I don't like as this new set is how small they put supporter up here. The old ones, they're pretty obvious, pretty easy to see. This one, they're not quite as obvious. Another Charmeleon. Energy Retrieval. Double Colorless Energy. Dugtrio, which you can see they definitely upped his damage. Hitmonchan. Electrode. Ninetales. Arcanine, which Arcanine, as you may have heard at some point during my various videos, is by far my favorite Pokemon. I like how they made him semi-viable, but he's still not quite good enough. 150 damage is definitely respectable, but he can't attack on the next turn, and 130 HP. So usable, but not great. If you had a Float Stone and 2 Arcanines, you might be able to swap between 2, especially with the ability, because it lets you move any number of fire energy attached to your Pokemon to this Pokemon when it becomes your active. So, like I said, 2 Arcanine and some Float Stone, and I could see it possibly working. Eradicate, this one actually won me 2 of my battles with its crunch. Not very much damage, but discards an energy. And because it was a pre-release, there was almost no energy acceleration, so anything that required more than 1 energy to attack Eradicate pretty much made it so it couldn't attack. So I stalled out, and that slowly beat a couple people because of Eradicate. Another Arcanine. The Reverse Hollow Zapdos. Really, I was not very impressed with this Zapdos. 90 damage, but 30 to itself for 4 energy, and 170 damage, which is good, but discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. Which again, since there's no energy acceleration, it basically made it so you could hit a couple times and knock yourself out, or hit once and then sit out there waiting to get knocked out. But put them in my deck so I had something to deal with water, because I ended up getting the Fire Evolution set, which came with, not that one, Beedrill is one of the other ones I pulled. I really like his attack, the Swarming Sting. 40 damage times the number of Beedrill you have in play to any of your opponent's Pokemon, so that's kind of cool. 120 if you get 4 of them to anything. Use like the Mew EX, make it 160. I don't know, kind of cool. And then Charizard, which was my pre-release evolution set. Good old holographic Charizard with his attack that's been up to 200 damage, discard 3 energy, and all energy attached to him are fire, which means you can essentially throw him into any deck because it will always count as fire. But again, you're discarding 3, so without some sort of energy acceleration, just not really worth it. And then lastly, Mew, which was actually the bane of my pre-release experience because of his ability Neutral Shield. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's evolution Pokemon. So anything that had evolved at all, you couldn't touch Mew. And a lot of the Pokemon you evolved, and then Mew comes out and you can't do anything to it other than sit there and slowly die from the not very much damage of its Psybolt. Not to mention it has the chance to paralyze. So we did a pretty good job of stalling for the pre-release. Would he work in competitive play? We'll have to see. But that's what we got from the various stuff that I already opened. For all of you guys, we're going to open some of these packs in front of the camera so that we can show you some of those. Might pull some cool stuff. My son got a ultra rare, or well, a secret rare, not an ultra rare.
Yeah, secret rare.
Yeah, it was the Duo.
So we got Poliwhirl. That's what killed me in the second round. Revive. Another Sandshrew. Onix. Magikarp. Fighting Energy. Staryu. Reverse Haunter. And another Electrode. Oh, and Misty's Determination. Okay, so apparently it's 3 forward for this one. Go to the Charizard pack.
Mega Charizard.
Still a Charizard. Just because you put Mega in front of it doesn't make it not a Charizard. So we've got a De-Evolution Spray. Another Pokedex. Porygon. Ghastly. Charmander, another Rattata, Caterpie, Magnemite, Reverse Hollow Double Colorless, and Mewtwo. Mewtwo was probably one of the best ones to get out of the pre-release because he kind of wins. Mega Blastoise pack. Another Full Heal, another Poliwhirl, another Pokedex, Drowsy, another Electabuzz, Vulpix, Sandshrew, Onix, Reverse Hollow Ghastly, and a Mega Pidgeot EX. Very nice.
Nice. Oh, it's got the nice texture on it too.
One of my other favorite Pokemon, Raichu. So, this is, I believe, one of the
Secret rares.
Yeah, it's
secret rares.
secret rare.
It's you got
Yeah,
a
he's
secret rare.
111 of 108. It's the Surfing Pikachu.
Congrats.
Yeah, my goodness.
Misty's Determination again.
That was the one I
Porygon. Poliwag. Diglett.
No.
Seal. Nidoran. Ponyta. Reverse Hollow Magnemite. And Dugtrio. Now, one thing about the secret rares in this one are they are secret rare well, that one is actually rare, but they didn't seem to be too uncommon. We saw a lot of them pulled, so I think there were at least 5 different ones that got pulled. And I mean, there were 20 of us at the pre-release, so between the 3 packs each everyone got, there were 5 different ones pulled. So, at least, if not 6. So, Porygon, Full Heal, Poliwhirl, Poliwag, Grass Energy, another Rattata, Vulpix, Electabuzz,
Ooh.
Reverse Hollow Raichu. I kind of wanted to see what he did. Attach electric energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon, and you may discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. If so, it does 70 more.
It's your reverse rare?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And another Raticate. A Pidgeot Spirit Link. Poliwhirl. Full Heal. Doduo. Pikachu. Machop. Growlithe. I'm pretty sure I see something nice back there. Onyx. A Reverse Hollow Magikarp. I almost want to sleeve that just because it's funny. And
Whoa.
Mega Blastoise EX.
Nice.
Hydro Bombard. 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon plus the 120. And then lastly, my favorite starter of the original generation. We've got a De-Evolution Spray, Pokedex, Porygon, Ghastly, Magnemite, Seal, Charmander. I'm pretty sure I see something nice again. Diglett,
Wow.
a Reverse Hollow Revive, and
Dang.
Mega Charizard EX.
Holy.
So, all in all, some not too bad pulls, especially out of only, well, I guess a total of 10 packs if you include the 3 that we got with the pre-release box, which was a pretty nice box in and of itself. It's got the Mega Charizard on the front. Just tells you that it comes with 23 card evolution pack. 4 boosters. So I guess I did 11 boosters in total. Opens up. It's got the Blastoise on there. I mean, it's a nice, cheap little deck box, but it's kind of cool looking. So, the Reverse Hollow Magikarp,
Carp.
Reverse Hollow Raichu, Surfing Pikachu, Mega Charizard, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Blastoise, the Mew, the Evolution's pre-release stamped Charizard, Reverse Hollow Beedrill, and the Reverse Hollow Zapdos. So pretty good. Costs $30 at our local game shop. I believe they're still doing pre-releases this upcoming weekend as well. So if you haven't got a chance to go to one, I do recommend it. It's pretty cool. The decks aren't going to be that great, but it's fun. Everyone has really slow, not very great decks, so it's just fun to play. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Got a new look at the new Evolutions set. Don't forget to thumbs up for the bear chick. Thank you very much for watching.